Let's talk about fair pay and the misinformation that your party has been accused of spreading. So can we just clarify a few things very quickly? Compulsory union membership. Does the Fair Pay Agreements Bill that was passed, first reading last night, does that result in compulsory union membership, as some of your MPs have signalled?
No, it doesn't. But what it does do is actually it has mandatory union engagement with employers, and that's a real challenge. It's a big change for New Zealand. One of our great reasons for why we've been relatively successfully economically over the last few years is we have massive what we call labour market flexibility. People are free to make arrangements between employers and employees as they see fit with each other, rather than having someone in Wellington dictate what those terms should be. Yeah. And that has actually served New Zealand very well. Employees actually quite like it. They want more flexibility, not more rigidity in the relationship they have with their employer. And so, for us, this is not the way you get higher wages and salaries. This is not how it happens. By legislating for it, you actually have to build better businesses that drive more productivity, that sell higher value products and services, and get higher wages ultimately.
Totally agree with you, and those are all really good arguments to have. But the problem you've got now is that the debate is becoming about the misinformation that your MPs are spreading. So I'm glad we've clarified that one. So all the MPs better be in line with that. What about the suggestion that strikes and industrial action during negotiations are allowed? Is that still the position of some of your MPs, or have they changed their tune on that one? Should they?
Well, look, I think the bottom line is you're seeing massive increase in power for unions. They are fundamentally the centre of the organising block here in the Fair Pay Awards, or what we would call mandatory union awards. It really is what is happening. And our view is just a big retrograde negative step for New Zealand. It's not the way in which we get higher wages and salaries ultimately. Yeah, but it's just putting more rigidity in the system, not enough flexibility.
Totally, but just to clarify, employees don't have the ability to strike during negotiations, right?
As I understand it.
Okay. All right, good. I'm glad we cleared that up. Thanks so much for joining.